Happy Friday. Thanks for joining us for the news at 4. I'm Mike Hydeck.
And I'm Keisha Grant, and we begin your news at 4 right now with the very latest on a controversial case in federal court.
That's right. Oral arguments are underway after 4 female athletes sued, claiming they were forced to compete unfairly against transgender athletes. NBC Connecticut's Briseida Landaverde joining us live from outside the courtroom with more on this. Briseida?
Yeah, well, Mike and Keisha, the hearing took about 2 hours, a lot of back and forth. Now, the defense team is looking to get the case dismissed. Meanwhile, an attorney for the female athlete says they want their athletic records corrected.
A legal battle continues between 4 female athletes and the Connecticut Association of Schools.
Today was all about whether these 4 athletes that were deprived of fair competition ought to have their day in court.
In 2020, the female athletes filed a lawsuit arguing that the CIAC's policy allowed transgender athletes to compete against them, which they say led to lost titles, discrimination, and a violation of their Title IX rights.
Chelsea Mitchell, for instance, would have won 15 championships but for this policy. Alana Smith would have won an additional state open championship. Selena Sol and Ashley Nicoletti would have advanced to higher levels of competition, but were unable to do so because of this unfair competition.
Friday's hearing comes after an appeals court in Manhattan revived the case that was previously dismissed in 2021. Attorney for the families, Cody Barnett, says they're looking to correct the athletic records to reflect how the female students would have placed if they didn't compete against transgender students.
And what those records would have looked like had they competed fairly.
In the courtroom, oral arguments from attorneys representing the ACLU of Connecticut and CIAC focused on the inclusive policies within Connecticut schools. CIAC Executive Director said in part the CIAC policy aligns with state and federal guidance protecting gender identity. And a legal director for the ACLU said in part transgender students are students and deserve to have the same protections as their peers.
Now, as for next steps, the judge will have to come down with a ruling on this hearing, and we're told that could take several months. Live in Hartford, Briseida Landaverde, NBC Connecticut News.